Die kommissie wat Staatskaping ondersoek gaan by die Konstitusionele Hof aansoek doen vir 'n minagting van die hofbevel nadat oudpresident Jacob Zuma se weiering om na talle pogings voor die kommissie te verskyn. Dit nadat die hoogste hof in die land Zuma vroeër gelas het om voor die kommissie te verskyn en dat hy nie sy swygreg kan toepas nie.
Zuma se regsverteenwoordigers het in 'n brief aan die kommissie gesê Zuma gaan nie die week verskyn nie, aangesien 'n aansoek nog voor 'n hof dien dat Zondo hom van die kommissie moet verskoon.
The Commission will make an application to the Constitutional Court, which is the court that made the order that Mr. Zuma has defied, and seek an order that Mr. Zuma is guilty of contempt of court, and if the Constitutional Court reaches that conclusion, then it is in its discretion what to do. One of the things it can do is to impose a term of imprisonment on Mr. Zuma. Another would be for it to impose a fine.
Met die verwysing van die minagtingssaak en 'n moontlike bevel vir sy inhegtenisneming na die grondwetlike hof, word die besluit oor vervolging uit die hande van die nasionale vervolgingsgesag geneem.
But it's also there as a matter of public concern, and this was stressed by the Constitutional Court. The public have a right to know what happened. The public have a right to know what their president did or didn't do. The public have a right to know what their president says about this. Not in the streets outside residences in KwaZulu-Natal, but here in this commission.
Talking about the duty to assist, if I recall correctly, paragraph 3 of the terms of reference of the commission, which were signed by him while he was president, in paragraph 3 of the terms of reference, he said all organs of state will be required to cooperate fully with the commission.
Zuma het reeds herhaalde kere kommissieverhore geïgnoreer.
The commission views Mr. Zuma's conduct in a very serious light, particularly because it's repeated conduct. The commission has not treated Mr. Zuma unfairly at all.
Die kommissie het verdaag.
Met verskeie politieke partye wat hul mening bied oor Zuma se minagting van die Konstitusionele Hof se beslissing, sê politieke kenners dit dui nie op 'n grondwetlike krisis nie, maar dat dit wel 'n verkeerde presedent in die land kan skep.
I don't know that we should necessarily see this as a constitutional crisis. A constitutional crisis happens when there is something in the Constitution itself that was not foreseen, and I don't see how this can be seen as a constitutional crisis. A political crisis, perhaps, if indeed there are hordes and millions of people who agree with the stance of Zuma that he is being persecuted personally, and that his rights are being taken away from him, and that courts are against him.
We are the ruling party. It means that most of the things or allegations that relate to the work done in state would have been the work that was allegedly done under a state that was presided over by ourselves in government. So we ought to be paying critical attention to those, to understand. That's why we have been encouraging our members and deployees who might have been in government when some of the instances that are alleged to have occurred took place, and encouraging them to at least make space to appear before the commission.
His contempt of the courts and of the commission cannot be tolerated, and those who say they will prevent his arrest are nothing but overgrown schoolyard bullies. The South African police and the National Prosecuting Authority must act, and act quickly, to stop this perception.
We are therefore calling on President Jacob Zuma to reconsider his position and to put the country first, for as a leader, his actions have got the potential of being emulated. It would certainly therefore not serve his legacy well for actions which are inconsistent with our constitution and democracy to be those which he wants society to emulate.
Dit is baie duidelik dat Jacob Zuma daarop hoop dat die kommissie se termyn sal verstryk aan die einde van Maart maand en daarom speel hy nou vir tyd. Die werklikheid is dat die kommissie se tydperk kan nog weer 'n keer verleng word. Daarbenewens is dit nie vir Jacob Zuma en sy regsverteenwoordigers om te besluit, maar omdat daar nog 'n ander saak is, waar daar nog nie finaliteit is, dat hulle nie hoef te verskyn nie. Dit was 'n bevel gewees van die Grondwet Hof, dat hy vandag by die kommissie moet getuig en moet verskyn. En hy ignoreer daardie bevel. Dit beteken, hy is minagtend teenoor die hof, hy weier om 'n hofbevel uit te voer, en enige gewone burger van Suid-Afrika, indien hy of sy dit gedoen het, sou hulle gearresteer gewees het.